Welcome back to an episode of We Are the Undead, and we're going up the staircase because we're still on the ship and we need to escape that area somewhere. Oh, there's our little doggo. Troubled waters. Okay, we cannot click on that. This one. We made it to the middle deck. The ship is badly damaged. We have to keep moving. Well, I kind of figured that out. But instead of going to move, I definitely... Ah, that could be the fella. Magister Riggs. Where do I need to go? This way. We're not going to do that. We just explore the back end of it all. Clearing surfaces. There's fire. Move the water barrel into the fire surface to douse the flames with it. That's a nice one. So just like that. Easy. I just love the idea of the environment being interactable somewhat and having different effects. That is just absolutely amazing. I love that. Oh wait, there's a forgery of a painting. And how good is that forgery? 0 gold. This painting is an obvious just because it's an obvious forgery, it doesn't really mean that it's bad, right? Like, let's say you are really good at forging paintings, right? So much so that you're so good that it's really difficult to discern if it's the real one or not. Hold left click and click on the door to attack it. I want to unlock it and not destroy it. That's the idea behind it. Alright, let's see what I can do with the doggo, though. Maybe it's still friendly. Hello there.
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching.
Yeah, shadow the dog. It has to get out of here. The ship's going to sink. Call out to the hound and ask what's the matter.
The dog notices you for the first time and snarls. The hairs on its back prickling as it lowers itself into a lunge.
Ah, come on.
It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose once more.
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Please, make it stop.
Okay, tell the dog you're not the one who did this. You'd stop it if you could. Ask the dog if its job isn't to hunt sorcerers. Tell it to go find the one who did this. The ship isn't going to last much longer. Decide it's best to put the dog out of its... Nope. Tell it to go find the one who did this. Yeah, the dog. Let's go for number 1.
The dog whines and continues pawing at its nose.
Yeah, we can't manage to do anything about it, though. Not good. But there's some mug there. Wait. The mug of beer. Perfect. And same thing here. So, do you... Wait. Just like that. You, like, shift and click the thing. It's locked. It's still locked. Wait. Oh. Okay. What happened? Do I have any arrows on me? I don't think so. I seem to have an infinite amount of arrows. That's pretty neat. Now I just do not know how this, like, fire arrow stuff works. Yeah, we saved, so we can just try this out. Let's see, right? Okay, it's a consumable, and once I use it up, it's used up. It's not some enhancement for the weapon. Like an ability that you can trigger multiple times in a row. That would have been nice, though. Hey, there's an ink pot and a journal that we can read. Let's see. The smeared ink makes the journal difficult to read, but you managed to make out much of the latest entry. Sharp piece of metal and some more pants. Wait a minute, do I have any pants on me? I do. Threadbare pants. Do I have any other pants, though? any other pants? Where could that be, by the way? Where are my equipment items? There. Yeah, this is slightly better. It's like... Yeah, perfect. So let's go for that one. And +0 onto movement. Oh, right. We are getting there. We're getting there. Wooden target. Yeah, I don't think this works. No. Shield up. No, we're not going to shield up. Any other weapons on me? No. No, no. No. Alright.
Thank the gods. By divine grace, who was that howling?
That was a doggy.
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Well, I'm not the one, though.
Another sorcerer!
Yeah. Motion to the destruction around you. What's going on here? What has he seen? Finger color, you can help him if he can get the stupid device off of you. Well, if your hand's in the air and chant some nonsense, he better not mess with you. Throw your weapon, be done with it? No. We are not going for the Jester. That could just backfire a lot. Finger your color. Oh, we can scroll upwards. That's quite neat. Can help him. Yeah, let's go for number 2.
Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top. Saw it coming, I did. Sorcerer mutiny.
I do not have any persuasion abilities for now. Ask more about this woman. Is he sure she's a sorcerer?
Curdled my blood when she appeared. Ship shook like a typhoon had struck, and then she was gone again. Look around. You see how that story ends. Nothing but souls can do this.
Okay, let's just save. I want to know if this persuasion thing does anything. Yeah, of course it fails. As long as you do not have any persuasion stats in general, you can't do that. Like, there's persuasion, and then there's the stat point of affecting that too. So it's a twofold thing that you need to improve.
Then the mutiny ends here.
I don't like that. Okay, I'm going to fight 2 of them now. Great. At least they don't have that much health anymore, so I can just, I think this was the one, wasn't it? I can just do that. That. Now they are poisoned. Perfect. One of them is done for. And what am I going to do with the rest? I could do... some bleed. Target is too far away. You gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. The distance of that is how much? 13? Both of them have a range of 13 meters. It's just that this one has a little AoE to it. This one doesn't work as well. Nah, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Doesn't seem to work. Doesn't seem to work. So let's just go for a normal attack. No. How do I right click? Yeah. Right clicking goes back into normal mode. Perfect. So we just attack him from afar. Target is too far. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Let's move like 1 meter forward. 2 meters. Oh, that's quite neat. I can just go this way. Right. And I'm out of range. You get to be kidding me. Okay, still not working. 2 AP unnecessary, and I don't have either of those. That's perfect. Please don't get too close. Oh no. That was not what I wanted. Too bad. Let's just explode. Poison blocked by magic armor. Yeah, that's not good. What about this one? Bleed is usually physical, isn't it? Yes. Has a bit too many shields on her. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm done with it. Like, every turn, the shield is going to regenerate. That is not good. Let's go right into the poison. So we can heal a little. Still can't do much more. Actually, is he still poison? No. Let's just go back a little further. So he has to stand in the... Oh. So this fella knows exactly where to position himself, which is definitely not cool. Righty. We got it done. Enemy is dead. Time to not get items, because why? At least we get some gold out of it. But ooh. The Bust of Alexander. I'm too... yeah, it's too much to carry. A Bound Tomb. Can't even move. Right. Why is this bust so bloody heavy? 150. Yeah, you wouldn't even be able to move this. So let's move that back up here. Let's get some tombs. A letter and whatever this cup of water is supposed to do. Anything else? Oh, look at this. Like there's some... ooh, interesting items that you could pick up even. Let's see. Some more ink pots, shabby ladder. And a quill. Nice. Anything in a cabinet? Hello, come on, open this up. There we go. That's nothing. Hey, resurrection scroll. How nice is that? Destroyed painting. Nope. Ripped painting. Let's just hope that there are some collectors out there.
Was flat.
Huh. Oh. Oh, it's a flat earth kind of thing. Very neat indeed. So there's nothing here, nothing there. Any other paintings in those buildings? No. Wait a minute. Nah, it was control, wasn't it? Bam. Come on, do it. So wait a minute. This the...
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick. Before this thing snaps into splinters.
The dog doesn't seem to be amused. Right. Inventory is still pretty good. Ink pot can be destroyed. Shabby letter. This letter contains a set of instructions for transporting sorcerers to a place called the Joy. But someone has inked an angry black line from the top left to the bottom right. That's the quill. Yeah, you cannot look at the paintings though. That would have been nice. The Source Hunters, valiant though they were, could not have foreseen Bracchus' resurrection at the hands of the cult of the Immaculates. We owe our very lives to two more of the very order that first thought to bring Bracchus Rex to justice. The Source King is dead, yet his monument still dot the land, a chilling but necessary reminder of his legacy of cruelty, greed, and arrogance. Over many brutal decades, Bracchus' tyranny spread. His hunger for swords and political power drove him to develop heinous devices in magic heretofore unknown. He punished the living with death and the death with undeath. Many attempted to stand up to him, wizards, philosophers, scholars, but it was the order of the Source Hunters that ultimately forced Bracchus Rex to atone for his sins. For some reason, I do get some Spellforce 3 vibes from that. Kind of strange how similar the stories are. Sorcerer monarchs once performed great deeds across the land, and in his first day, Bracchus did so for the isle he called home. But in time, as is true of so many things, he became increasingly corrupted by swords. So great as his greed and his fear that crafted a soul forge with his twin Cassandra. Once the ritual was complete, Bracchus turned her into an undead lich so that she and thus he might live forever. My sweet Stephyn, as I write this letter, we near the isle By the time that Owl delivers it, I will be but a day away. I've headed Alexander's orders just as you said I should. But I think of Lucian often. Would the Divine have condoned this? Would he have blessed us as we ripped children from the mothers? Can this be the only way? I feel cold, inside and out. Of one thing I'm certain, your arms will warm me when I find you again. With love, Riggs. A cup of water and a pillow. There are feathers inside, but we cannot open it. Would have been a very interesting crafting thing. So, right, at least we managed not much. Wait a minute. There was another text there for a split moment. Kind of weird. Whatever. So, let's see. There's another ranger. Look at that. We got a bow this time. Ah, you can just spacebar. Perfect. Let's see if I can get the items by you pressing spacebar. That would be great. Oh yes, spacebar is your friend. Okay, so you open this, you hit spacebar, and then you get everything that's inside it. That is the way we want to have that. That is perfect. That is amazing. Let's just move this up here. I am bloody burning. There's a letter and a key in it. Murtof, Deathfog, barrels have been locked down in storage. Stay out. You and Riggs both. If anyone starts fooling around down there, it'll be lights out. Captain something something. Kind of forgot the name. So, let's see. What else we got here? There's even more fire. Even more fire. Some more stuff down here. How do... I really have to be careful about the fire so I don't accidentally step in it too much.
Great gods! Something's pounding on the hull!
Something is pounding. Oh, we got lucky this time. The thing is, the animation for the lock does not play immediately. Only plays after you have picked up the items, which is kind of weird. Ah, thank goodness they're all dead. So, where else did we go? Magister Murtof, then there's a bit of stuff down here. I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? Yeah. Any other items lurking around? Yeah, that one. Oh, we got a shiv. Is that shiv any good? 3 to 4, that's like all of the other things. 3 to 4, exactly. Doesn't have any other capabilities. Durability is the same, range is the same, it's... Even the money is the same. Interesting. The axe would have been the slightly better thing. Just because of its range as well. So, that's that, that's that, that's that. That's the way up. I don't want to do that yet, though. Let's just get all of those barrels. Righty. Now, back up here. We almost got it all. Almost got it all. So, that's this thing. This one is empty. This thing up too. Time to talk to this fella, whoever this one is.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead.
Interesting. Oh, this could be the undead from the loading screen.
The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No, no, no! What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
There's something familiar about the way he holds that book. Huh? Ask if he shouldn't be doing the same. The ship's going down. What about the first thing, though?
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding.
Wait a minute. Fane. Wasn't this the fella, wasn't this the elf dude? Maybe I just mixed this up, but who
Now,
knows?
if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to.
That's it. The elf. He's the elf that was reading the... Exactly. And he doesn't... If he's just going to... snap that. At least you're doing something. Yeah, let's go with the first thing. The elf, yes.
Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
That's heartless. No, it's not. It could be saving people right now. Not. It seems quite sensible. You don't have time for this. Take your leave. Well, that is quite
Indeed.
sensible.
Just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow to his business. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible death, so...
The skeleton shrugs casually and returns to his book.
Please, my time is short. Although yours, I gather, is infinitely shorter.
What an interesting person. So now we... except for one, I believe. We find pretty much all of those fellas. Can we open this?
The door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You don't recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you away. You press your palm against the door to open it. Your fingers clack against the wood, and you suddenly feel grey. The touch leaves you numb, dull.
Pull open the door. Yank your hand away. We're going to open the thing.
It doesn't budge.
Oh. Use your key.
The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
Ew. Whoa, that's cool. What is this? Instant death for living. But we are not living, aren't we? We are undead, so we should be pretty good. Chapter 1, the Merryweather. Why now? Magister Ranger. Good part of a sword. Oh, look at that. What about the bad part of the sword? I think I can actually get in there. Maybe you can get rid of this instant death stuff. Maybe it's the only thing that an undead can do. Come on, look at this. See this effect in the undead thing? It's basically a huge stellar field or whatever it is. That you can see through it. The thing is, if you move the camera, it looks as if there's something larger going on there, and it's really weird. It has this strange effect. I don't like this. Why can't it just be something rigid that's in place? Like, see that? This fire is moving. If I move the camera, everything stays the same, right? Or does it behave similarly? I don't know. Maybe it does behave in a strange way too. I just don't notice it. But once I move the camera, like it's so weird having the same view of those stars. It doesn't even parallax or something. Right. Let's get...
Good thing I'm immune. Still, this means trouble.
Oh, okay. Wait, immune because I use source magic or immune because I'm undead? But anyway, the good old just test it out and quick save your way through strategy seems to be the way to go. Oh, that could be some kind of exit, isn't it? There's a hole. Right. We got ourselves all of the items. Now it's time to get up one more level. That one is... Why is there a staircase that leads to nowhere? Oh, this is the staircase from the lower deck. So you can actually skip through here. Like there's a... another staircase thinking that can be accessed from one deck lower. And this one goes all the way up. So you don't even have to interact with these things. That's pretty neat. Way to get a nice shortcut through the tutorial area. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So... do we get anything good in here? Critical damage, yada yada, some apple juice and stuff, and some plates, some gold. I'm getting richer and richer and richer. The nice thing about it is that my inventory gets larger and larger. Like you always have at least one additional line for items to be slotted in. It's just that... Wait a minute. There we go. It's just that... It's kind of a strange way. It's really, really, really strange. Why does there have to be a weight limit for characters? I don't like that. In a game where you can pick up almost every item, why is there a weight limit? It's just so micromanagey. So anyway, before we go up here, let's end this episode real quick and continue up the stairs in the next one. So then like and subscribe and ta-ta.